Gayle Honeycutt. Gayle Jenkins, Lady Jenkins, was born as Gayle Honeycutt. She was born on February 6, 1943, in Fort Worth, Texas. Honeycutt attended the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, on a scholarship where she studied English literature and theater. Before becoming an actress, Gayle worked as a fashion model. She appeared in more than 30 films during her acting career. In the 1960s, she was often typecast as a brunette sexpot in films and television. Gayle portrayed Emmeline Fetty, a con woman, in 2 episodes of the popular TV show The Beverly Hillbillies in 1966. She co-starred with James Garner in the detective film Marlowe, 1969, where she played a glamorous Hollywood actress. In 1970, Gayle moved to England with her husband David Hemmings, where she expanded the range of her acting. Honeycutt and Hemmings co-starred in 2 horror films in the early 1970s, Fragment of Fear, 1970, and Voices, 1973. She had a prominent role as Charlotte Stant in the television adaptation of Henry James's novel The Golden Bowl, 1972. Gayle played Lionel's wife in the horror film The Legend of Hell House, 1973. She portrayed Serena Alexandra in the television miniseries Fall of Eagles, 1974. Gayle appeared as Irene Adler in the first episode of the TV series The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes in 1984. She also appeared in another Marlowe mystery in an episode of HBO's Philip Marlowe, Private Eye, 1983. Honeycutt had a supporting role in the thriller Target, 1985, co-starring Gene Hackman and Matt Dillon. She returned to the United States in 1989 to play the role of Vanessa Beaumont in the TV series Dallas until 1991. In 2012, Gayle was featured in an episode of the HGTV reality show Selling London, where she presented her Primrose Hill estate. Honeycutt authored 2 books. Health and Beauty and Motherhood was published in 1984, and Dearest Virginia, Love Letters from a Cavalry Officer in the South Pacific was published in 2004. She married British actor David Hemmings on November 16, 1968, with whom she had a son named Nolan Hemmings. They divorced in 1975. Gayle married journalist Simon Jenkins in 1978. They raised their son Edward together in Primrose Hill, London. In 2010, she began dating Richard Evans, the tennis correspondent of the Daily Telegraph. Dearest Virginia, Love Letters from a Cavalry Officer in the South Pacific contains the letters exchanged by her parents during World War II. Gayle Jenkins passed away on August 31, 2023. At the age of 80. In addition to her acting career, she was also a successful writer and model. Gayle's move to England allowed her to explore a broader range of acting roles.